The 5th day of winter. Hello everyone. I am Andrew Dorn, also known as the 12th Kind here on YouTube, and today is some more Let's Play Stardew Valley. In the previous episode, we visited a new area that we unlocked. In this episode, we have mail. Hello there, dear. I hope your farm is doing well. I'm sending you a little something from my kitchen. I hope it didn't crumble in the mail. A whole cake. Jeez. Mighty kind of you, but how do you do it? We got some stuff. We got some iridium ore. So we got an iridium bar. Oh, it's so great. We can do stuff with that. Stuff that requires more than one iridium bar. Also, we can make crab pots, which might be a good way of getting stuff for the crab pot bundle. I can't talk today, apparently. In today's episode, we are going to take care of some things here and there, and then do whatever. Honestly, kitty's doing all right. Shaking, yeet. So. Yeet. What do you do with this? Oh, hey, we can donate that. Can we break you? Oh, we can. Oh, it's finally time. So funny story. Well, like between recordings, I've been playing what is it? Lego Star Wars: The Force Awakens. It's an okay game. It's an okay Lego Star Wars game. I would know. I grew up on the series. But, I mean, yeah, it's fun. It's got some interesting mechanics, got some interesting ideas that it wants to try to do. I have no idea if it expands into other movies, besides The Force Awakens. It'd be kind of neat if they had, like, expansion packs or, like, big DLC that like incorporated the movies, like the next two movies, so that way we have, oh hey, another secret note. That way we can like have like another game dedicated to a whole trilogy. Mermaid Show 15423. Huh, interesting. Break this. Oh, another one. Jeez. Dig right there. Okay. So, we'll take care of that. Oh, we also need to go by the beach, just see if there's anything that we can do. Well, another secret note. What? Okay. There at the river. Okay. So we have a couple of things to check out. So, get that. So one was by the railroad tracks, the other was by the river. Can we break you yet? Nope. We need to upgrade it a couple more times. This is going to get very expensive, so I'm going to hold off for a little bit. We need to take the chicken statue into town. Donate that to the museum. Probably be like, it's a chicken statue. Like, wow. Very descriptive of you, Gunther. Oh, there's a squirrel. Oh, there's Pam. Squirrel. Pam. Winter root. Crocus. I don't know. Let's go to town. There we go. Go and check this one just to be safe. Alrighty. Oh, hey, there's Penny. Donate to the museum. Chicken statue can go up there. New reward. Excellent. Collect rewards. It's a chicken statue. Who would have thought? Let's go say hi to Penny. Are you friends with Linus? He lives in the tent up in the mountains. Yes, hun. Everyone ignores him, the poor guy. He's actually really nice, just a little odd. Must be cold to live in a tent this time of year. Yep. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah, Andrew.exe has stopped responding. Would you like to send an error report? Lego Star Wars: The Force Awakens. It's fun. they reworked how combat is done, which is kind of interesting. Sometimes it's okay. What the heck are you? A strange doll. Yeah, that's one way to put it. It works. I'm just so used to like the old way of how combat used to work, which is where like if you were a blaster character, you could shoot and you could dodge if you pressed it at the right time. But like what the heck, another reward already? Jeez, man. A Skellington. Cool. And the other thing was the lightsaber combat was changed. It might have not been changed, but it feels like something was changed to like how it was done, because it used to be, you know, you had your 3-step attack, your 1, 2, 3, and then on 3 it was a slightly longer attack, and it just kind of held there for like half a second, and then you went back and repeated the same 3 steps. It still has like the same like few step motion, but like it feels slower but like more impactful. So I don't know what the heck they did there. Who knows, maybe I might start like a mini podcast that just like talks about different things. Treasure chest. Wow, it's a load of treasure. It's sure to fetch a good price. Nice. But yeah. So it's an interesting game. They redid vehicle combat, which is really neat. There are some sections where it's like you're in a turret basically, and you like navigate around, or you're on like a track, which is really cool. Did we already put in a skeleton in? We did. It's a wonder. So that's kind of neat. I'm glad that they kind of reworked that. I'm only a few chapters in, and like for this like the second or third, no, second chapter, because there are multiple acts, and like they don't, like one chapter will end where another chapter begins, so there's like overlap. It's kind of weird how they did it. But anyways, we're gonna put these in Mur's house. Oh, she's gonna be so confused. But yeah, so game, okay. Oh, you know what? You know, it'd be nice. Let's get another shack. Get one for Beth, because it would be nice to have her on the series at some point in the future. Go to mines, because that's the quickest route. But yeah, so the space combat was really fun, and I think it's like chapter 2 or whatever, when you're escaping that first order vessel. There's a point where like you have to like shoot down like a bunch of turrets, and you can keep going after like the final turret has been like, the last turret that you need to shoot down gets shot down. Yeah, let's build you. And so like you can just like mess around forever, and because of that you can effectively get true Jedi status really early on, just by like sitting in that one area. I think this right here is going to be like a little housing area. That'd be kind of neat. Well, the logs spawn there, so like, yeah, just like have this be like a row of houses eventually. I know how like at one point like I was like, oh, you know, I'll just keep updating it, but like I haven't updated that thing in ever. Let's get ourselves one of you. Spend $200 on houses just because. Put it in front of the coop. No, don't. There we go. Hey, check that out. Okay. Can we build signs? Is that a thing? Oh, we can make signs. Oh my gosh. Yes. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, so we'll just go up and around. So yeah, it's an okay Lego Star Wars game. They redesigned the mini kits slightly. It's okay. Blaster combat's been reworked. There's now like a cover system, but it's not like persistent. It's only in like some areas. Can you can't stack signs. That's a big old bummer. So yeah, blaster combat's been reworked. The sounds are just kind of better. I don't know how to describe them, but they sound better. Okay. What are we gonna do to signify this is MERS? Solar essence. There we go. Solar essence is MERS. Void is gonna be Beth's house. Hopefully, Beth spawns down one of these houses instead of in MERS house. Your window is there, oddly enough. And put you down there. There we go. And alright, it looks nice in here. What about here? Do they have all the same? Yeah, they have the same things, which is odd. You would think they'd be slightly different based on their appearances. So like the stone shack would look beat up on the inside like how it does on the outside and stuff like that. I don't know. Just a thought. Put you guys away. We aren't gonna do any combat. That's silly. I would like to sell those. And the Force Sword. I think Mermakes would like to use the dagger occasionally, so I'll keep it in there. Pam is done for the day. But we are not. We still have to sell some things. There we go. So yeah, I just kind of ran out of things to talk about. But that's okay. You don't have to talk about things all the time. Although, some people would be like, oh, you have to know exactly what you're talking about all the time. And it's like, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that kind of statement. Like, you can. There are definitely people who just, like, talk nonstop. And sometimes I do that if I've got, like, a lot of things to say. But sometimes I just ramble just to, like, fill the dead space. Because apparently some people just don't like hearing someone not talk for a while. But I think that's an American thing, more likely than not. Because there are some other cultures that actually, you know, they appreciate the pause in conversations. It's like a moment to, like, I guess reflect or something. I think. It's been a while. I used to do research on a whole bunch of different cultures just for the lulz. I think for a while I, you know, studied up on like UK culture and then culture in Germany and then Japan, and it was just kind of like random. But like when I was doing all that research, I was at Texas State at the time, and I had to record a bunch of presentations, and there were some people, they just did not know what they were talking about. Like, they were almost right, And that frustrated me more than anything was the fact that they were almost right. Okay, you only have the one apple. That's unfortunate. Battery pack, sweet pea, mahogany chair, mahogany. Nah, just want the apple. But yeah, so it's one of those things where it's like, okay, you're not exactly wrong, but you're pretty much wrong on some other things. And it was one of those things where it's like, I talked to the professor after class and I was like, some of those things that they said were like almost right, but still technically wrong. And it was just so weird because it was like you could tell like which of the students really did their research and really cared about the presentations and who just all went to like Wikipedia and then like thought about it, forgot about it, and then tried to remember some of the things that they read on Wikipedia, but poorly. So it was one of those things, it was like, okay, cool. What? So yeah, I was like, I don't claim to be an expert, but it was like one of the weird things that was like, I was actively learning about the thing and like, I knew more about what they were talking about than what they were saying and what like it showed. Like they were saying these things about like the different cultures, like some did Russia, some did Japan, UK, Germany, France, and it was really interesting just sitting back and watching these presentations and seeing who all put forth their best efforts. Some showed up in shorts, like they looked like dress pants if they were made into shorts, which was real weird. Like what would you call those things? Like you would call them trousers. Short trousers? I don't even know. Other treasure chest got us 5,000 gold. We're going back into the double digits. But yeah, it was just weird stuff. But that is going to be it for today and this recording session. Just a reminder, if you have suggestions of stuff that you would like to see me do, leave them in the comments. And I will see them. And I will try to remember them when I go to record the following Saturday, which for you guys would be tomorrow. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys Monday for some more Let's Play Stardew Valley. Bye-bye.